Live scores. Scores. Latest. Competitions. Play goal 6. Indivisa. Mundial. Shop. Streaming. Betting. This page contains affiliate links. When you purchase through the links provided, we may earn a commission. Getty Images Sport. Aditya Gokhale. 13th November 2025 15:10 plus 100 hours. I've been spoiled. Man City star opens up on Pep Guardiola snub after dropping to bench against Liverpool. P. Guardiola. Manchester City. Premier League. T. Reijnders. Manchester City midfielder Tijani Reijnders has opened up on Pep Guardiola's decision to drop him for the crunch clash against Liverpool, insisting he has been spoiled in recent years and has no complaints about spending time on the bench. The Dutchman, who arrived from AC Milan in the summer, maintained he is fully committed to adapting to life at City despite the temporary setback. Reijnders' quick Man City start halted by setbacks. Reijnders arrived at Manchester City in the summer with major expectations, stepping into a midfield that was undergoing a significant evolution after the departure of Kevin De Bruyne. He made an immediate impression, delivering goals and assists during the early months of the season and quickly becoming a trusted option for Guardiola across multiple competitions. However, Reijnders has experienced his first real setback as a City player in recent weeks after dropping to the bench for consecutive Premier League fixtures. Both the match against Bournemouth and the headline clash against Liverpool saw him omitted from the starting sheet despite being in solid form. It marked an unfamiliar moment for the midfielder, who was rarely left out during his 2-year spell at AC Milan. Even so, there was no sign of frustration from the Dutchman, who instead took the opportunity to emphasize the competitive environment he has joined. With City's midfield stacked with elite talent, rotation is inevitable, particularly during busy spells of the season. Reijnders has stressed that he understands the decision, and remains focused on contributing whenever called upon. Reijnders not frustrated by 2 consecutive benchings. Reijnders insisted there was no frustration on his part, stressing that he is enjoying life at Manchester City and fully understands the demands of playing under Pep Guardiola. It's great, the Premier League. I still enjoy every day at Manchester City. There's a lot to consider in training, how we prepare tactically with the players we have, he said, before calmly accepting the manager's call against Liverpool by adding, that was the coach's decision. He also reflected on how competition for places shapes the club's environment, admitting, it's a very long season. If you look at our squad, anyone could be in the starting lineup. I've been spoiled a bit these past few years. That's part of being at a club like this. You sometimes end up on the bench. Looking for smarter football bets? Get expert previews, data-driven predictions and winning insights with goal tips on Telegram. Join our growing community now. Reijnders still considered as Man City's future. Reijnders' time at Manchester City so far has been widely positively received, with the midfielder notching 1 goal and 5 assists across his opening 15 appearances. His ability to link midfield and attack has been particularly valuable, positioning him as a natural successor to the creative responsibility once shouldered by De Bruyne. His standout debut, where he scored and assisted against Wolves, cemented his reputation as one of the more effective signings of the summer window. In Europe, Reijnders' influence has been just as noticeable, with 3 Champions League assists highlighting his growing confidence on the continental stage. His versatility has also been a major asset for Guardiola, who has already used him as a no-8, a deeper-lying midfielder, and even as a temporary defensive shield in Rodri's absence. This tactical adaptability has allowed him to claim minutes even during stretches when others may have been preferred in the starting sheet qualifier. Getty Images Sport. Reijnders hoping to start for Netherlands this week. Reijnders will now focus on the international break with the Netherlands, where he is expected to play a crucial role in their push for World Cup qualification. Ronald Koeman values his tactical flexibility and technical quality, meaning he may feature prominently in both fixtures during this window. Once domestic football resumes, Reijnders will target a return to Guardiola's starting sheet as City navigate another demanding series of matches across league and European competition. With multiple midfield combinations available to the manager, the Dutchman will need to show consistency to re-establish himself as a regular starter. But with his positive mindset and the trust he has already earned, he remains firmly in contention for significant minutes. Long term, City view Reijnders as a major part of their midfield rebuild, and believe he will only become more influential as he adapts to Guardiola's system. His attitude toward competition and rotation suggests he is fully prepared for the challenges ahead, making it only a matter of time before he reclaims a starring role.